Okay, let's see if I can do this without the mic stand squeaking. Gentle. Oh boy. It's funny because the mic stand, I'm waiting for it to not squeak, and I've got the sound of my own rust to knock off. Welcome, one and all, NavigatorEX here. Metal Gear Solid, Portable Ops. Oh man, so much of the text is displaying on my screen still. Oh, I got some burn-in bad. Not on the PSP though, it's on my TV. Oh boy. Load game. What the hell was I doing before? There was a silo. And then there was a lot of running around and numbers on the wall, like some psycho movie nonsense. And then we met up with Cunningham, and he starts launching missiles around after revealing something CIA, and he's all like, and Snake's all like, I do believe in spooks, I do believe in spooks. And then it got real bad. Welcome, No Third Impact. Oh boy. Cunningham and his little floaty-doo. Didn't save him for long. Without your weapons, you're no match for Mataro. This is it, boys. Metal Gear should be at the end of that elevator. Judging by how long it took us to get here, launch preparations are almost complete. We cannot let them launch that monster. If Metal Gear is launched, it'll mean the end of the world as we know it. We must prevent that launch at all costs. Use any means necessary to make sure Metal Gear does not get out of the silo. Okay, that sounds pretty endgamey. It is going quite well here. I'm a little bit out of it on account of low sleep, but, you know, nothing too out of the ordinary. Sleep cycle should be back to normal in a few days. In the meantime, a little bit of evening coffee for these little jaunts. And what was I doing? Manage. I feel like Snake needs something to murder giant things with. Okay, so he's got an AK, an M16. I don't know how much ammo I have for those, but whatever. I'm going to keep the AK. Yeah, let's keep the AK. There's enough bullets. So let's drop that. Med kits. Yeah, it's going good here. Finally, the construction crew next door that is half-assedly repairing that house. They haven't been here in forever. They finally took their dumpster and moved it halfway out of my parking space. It's like, thanks, now I can park. Now I'm leaving that there. I'm leaving my van on the lot as much as I possibly can, walking to work every day to make sure they don't park the damn thing back there. Like, take that. Park it through my van, I dare you. I really don't, though. I don't dare them. Last-ditch efforts to get MechWarrior 2 working. Oh, man. Oh, that sounds interesting. So MechWarrior 2, if I recall, is a DOS title still. So we've got a DOS title trying to run it on modern Linux. Okay, that doesn't sound out of the realm of possibility. That sounds rough. Alright, auto-run saying it requires Windows 95 and 98. Well, if this were a Windows thing, that sounds like a compatibility mode issue. Something that might lean into that, but I don't know enough about Ubuntu and the other various flavors of Linux to really say anything. Well, here's hoping you get that figured out, because the stuff I saw of MechWarrior 3, it looked pretty good. I mean, it looked really good. Like a huge step up from its predecessors, and they looked pretty fun for what they were. Requires Windows 95 and 98. Not if you have a good enough emulator. Or wrapper or something. Install it on your friend's Windows laptop and occasionally borrow it. Oh, that sounds pretty decent. I have this old, almost dead Windows ME machine. I wonder how well it could play that. Or if it can play anything. I don't even know if that machine still works. I know its battery's long dead. Oh, shoot, wrong thing. Let's back out. Snake's got that. Man, it always seemed like for the longest time that laptops were like the worst way to game, and then laptops have come a long way. Let's see, let's save. Because I remember my first laptop I used to game on was not a gaming laptop. It was like back around, when was it? It was before World of Warcraft came out. Yet I tried to play World of Warcraft on it, and I was getting like, by the end of the Burning Crusade expansion, like 12 frames per second, and having so much fun. Man, laptops have come a long way. Of course, there were better laptops at the time. I've always been cheap. Okay, Mech Warrior 4 Black Knight. Oh man. Broke through the wall, as it were. Oh man. The adrenaline high of tackling a challenge like that. It has been a long time since I've felt that from a game. Wait, no, there are a couple times on stream. Oh. There was one. Oh, I am so hazy. It's always a good feeling, though, when you get that one mission, just rip through it after just getting stonewalled so hard for the longest time. Okay. I feel like I need to do that with an Omega boost. I've got to remember to start ripping all my PS1 titles soon. Be a little bit more convenient to pick up and play some Tekken 3 and Omega Boost. I've got to get back to Omega Boost. Oh, Mech Warrior, yeah, it's from those hard-fought victories. Yeah, it's always been the Mech franchise that, I mean, in spite of games like Front Mission, I've always gotten more impressions from a lot of people. It's a really tactical franchise that you have to have a sharp tactical mind to get through some of the missions if you're not just overwhelming with power, which some of them, I don't know how many of them limit your loadout really. I know Mech Warrior 5 they try to do that, but having a set loadout and then having to carry that loadout through the mission, it takes a lot of thought. It's like other mech games may be a bit more arcadey, or you have the strategy element of something like Front Mission or Relayer, but it's a different thing when it's in real time. As for that utter despair of crushing defeat, oh man, it's awful when it feels like the whole thing's just set up against you. Thankfully, you don't have to worry about hitting that big red button to avoid starting the game over. Which is terrifying, but still a really cool feature. The big red button.
Nice of you to join us, Snake.
These are the Metal Gear engineers. You killed them.
No, they killed themselves.
No, Santa killed them.
They all despaired of their crimes and decided to die.
Crimes? You mean the fact that this is all a Pentagon conspiracy?
Conspiracy? I see. Cunningham must have spilled his guts. The poor fool. He
Yeah,
died
Cunningham
never
did that.
realizing he was only a puppet after all.
Aren't you the puppet, Gene? The Pentagon was trying to get rid of the CIA.
Wrong. I've known everything from the very start. The Pentagon's plans, that Cunningham would betray me. Everything. I simply used it to my own advantage for my real plan.
Real plan?
I won't be launching Metal Gear into the Soviet Union.
What?
The Pentagon must have been prepared for the possibility that Cunningham might fail to erase the evidence. They're probably in negotiations with the Red Army as we speak.
He's gonna launch Metal Gear into the North Pole, isn't he?
Metal Gear into Russia now, it wouldn't trigger a war.
If Russia isn't the target, then what is?
Virginia, USA. The CIA headquarters at Langley and the Pentagon. The Philosopher's twin lairs will be obliterated.
You're launching a nuclear strike against America? But if you do that...
Chaos will be created on an unprecedented scale. Worst case scenario, America ceases to exist as a nation. The existing world order crumbles. And Russia won't escape unscathed either. Metal Gear will have been launched from a Soviet nuclear missile base. Under a storm of international criticism, the Warsaw Pact will lose its sway over the Third World. It may even face armed conflict with NATO.
Why? Why would you do that?
To free the world from the Philosopher's control, I'll create a new global balance of power of my own design. My goal of building a new nation of mercenaries with only the most capable soldiers is real. But this peninsula is not the right place for it. Our nation will be an organization of shadows, without shape or form.
Like a league of
lurk
some
deep
sort.
underground and intervene in conflicts all over the world. History will be ours to control. I will accomplish what the hollow shell of the Philosophers could not, with a superior breed of soldier.
Not for power,
This
not for
organization
evil,
will
but
be
for
the true
good.
Peninsula of the Dead. I call it Army's Heaven.
Army's heaven.
I will not allow the world to be a playground for abstract national interest.
I feel like the "you made this, I made this" meme really applies to this game right now.
Force of arms to achieve superior force of will. Thus, I will make the world whole again. For I am the successor, and this is my calling.
You're nothing but a dictator.
What?
You use fear to keep your soldiers in line. You use words to deceive your allies. You exploit those who look up to you as a mentor, and then you throw them away. The country you're building is no heaven for soldiers. The place they're looking for is outside your heaven.
Oh?
Open your eyes, Snake. This is our calling. It's all part of a greater mission. Compared to this calling, the individual wills of individual soldiers are meaningless. Those who have no calling must be given one by those who do. They must follow the teachings of those with a greater will.
I suppose that'd be you.
Oh, he's just
It is
loving
my
being a
calling,
puppet master.
And I will bestow it upon others. The countless masses with no wills of their own must devote their lives to a higher cause. They must give up their trivial lives, their petty contentment. They must sacrifice all their energies to the cause, pour their feeble lives into it, as the boss once did.
You're full of yourself, Gene. You're not worthy to speak of the boss.
So, you never knew.
What are you talking about?
6 years ago, during Operation Snake Eater, Volgan launched an American nuclear missile at Sokolov's research lab. This caused a change in plans, and the US government had to assassinate its own operative, the boss, to prove its innocence. And you were the assassin, Snake. Do you really think Volgan committed that terrible crime of his own will?
What?
I mean,
It was all a setup from the very beginning.
he was kind of
Volgan
kooky.
launching the nuke, the boss's death, even your mission in Groznygrad, Snake. It was all the work of your country and a single deviously cunning strategist.
You're saying it was all a setup? By who?
The boss gave up her life, even if someone else willed it. She sacrificed her own life for her calling. It was a noble act.
Answer me. Who set it up?
You don't need to know the answer. Snake, the only thing you need is a calling. Your country can't save you. Neither can your old teacher, nor your so-called friends.
Nor your little dog, too.
I will give you your calling.
I'll find my own. You and your phony ideals can go to hell.
You are a soldier after all. It seems we'll never see eye to eye. Well then, the time for talk is over, Snake.
We must kung fu fight!
You're too late. All preparations for Metal Gear's launch are complete. What the? Who? Ursula!
Oh?
Stay out of my way, Ursula.
Nuclear warheads must never be used. They are terrible weapons. Everything dies. People, animals, trees, the earth. Even today, they suffer still. I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
I think I found my new favorite planeteer.
Lisa.
Sorry, Mati.
You read my thoughts, Ursula. I let down my mental defenses thinking you were dead, but it's no use. You can read my mind, but you can't keep up with my body.
Elisa!
I'll have to find another way.
Jean, stop.
Snake, they've already input the trajectory for Metal Gear. There's a backup launch control in a nearby room. Gene is going to use it. Stop him.
I will. Don't try to talk.
Don't worry. I'm okay. Snake. Oh, Snake. Everything is clear now.
I think her definition of okay might be skewed.
Snake, you will destroy Metal Gear.
Oh, dude.
Metal Gear in its place. Your children, les enfants terribles. Snake, your son will bring the world to ruin. Your son will save the world.
What are you trying to say, Elisa? Elisa!
She's trying to set up sequels, Jack. Pay attention. Oh man, now I want this game's soundtrack.
This is the end, Snake. Metal Gear has already entered launch mode. Trajectory calculations and target locations have been set. No one can stop it now.
Why the hell was I
Not
white-knuckling my
should you
PSP
defeat
so
me.
hard just now? What
But
the
I
hell?
know you won't let me go without a fight. And I too have a reason to fight you. To prove who I really am. Let's find out who the true successor is. Snake, let's finish this.
I still think he should have launched Metal Gear at the North Pole so that he could build his evil robot workshop in the cold Arctic. Okay.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself?
Okay.
Your country or your old mentor? The mission of your beliefs.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Okay, I did not notice that stamina. I want to see that what happens when I restart the mission. Did he start with that stamina that low? He did not. Okay. What the hell?
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself?
How about loyalty to this?
Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your What's wrong?
Calling to the night. Okay. Okay, there's a gimmick here. Okay. Don't know what the deal is with the radar. I'm going to take a closer look at that in a moment. His voice has some kind of mysterious power. He'll get you for sure if you listen to it. Don't let him start talking. Attack him and shut him up. Okay. Calling to the night. I'm gonna have to look that up after the stream. This guy is doing all this gabbing. Maybe he's talking about math. That tended to sap my stamina.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself? Your country
Where's he at?
or your old
Dipshit.
mentor? The
Oh, I get it. I sort of get it. I might need to get some, oh god, what are they? Rations for this mission. Okay, that was interesting. I used the radar to play games with you there for a second. Okay, what the hell was that?
Amazing.
Uh-oh.
What I'd expect from a man who made it this far.
Okay, problems. That guy is... He's got good aim, and I don't have much in the way of... Oh, hello. I don't have much in the way of stamina, so I'm about to go. Okay, I need to fix that problem if I can find some delicious cookies. Oh man, it'd be the worst right now if it turned out this guy could crawl.
I'm ready anytime you are.
Looking away for a second. What did I find out? Oh, that this guy can. Found out that the radar is the.
Trying to bore me.
My brain isn't doing words. Found out that the radar is really good for seeking this guy out. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not great.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the briefing. This guy, his voice saps your stamina really fast, but the radar points him right out in that little moment where he starts talking and everything's all blurry, like snakes had way too much to drink. So, oh man, now I want a Metal Gear game with a punching, crawling battle. Oh boy, just a boss battle in the vents. Come on, Unmetal. Oh man, I can't wait to see that game. It'll probably be next year before I get that one. Okay, where are we at? Manage. I need snake. Get rid of the small med kits in favor of rations, because I have a feeling I'm going to be using way too many of them. I have six large ones. Okay. I mean, oh boy, the med kits though are a little bit light. Yeah, I think I'll stick with that loadout. It's like this is a genre that doesn't really seem to get as much play as I would hope. Yeah, Unmetal. Yeah, it came out. It came out a good bit back on PC and console. It's gonna be a little bit before I get that though. I'm really interested in it. The trailers were great. Oh. What was I doing? Ugh. My head. I can't keep my head on buttons. Wow. I'm that out of it today. Ooh. Sleep deprivation. Where's the notes though, real quick before I get back into the mission? Unmetal. Great trailers. I totally forgot to fire up that trailer for Earth Defense Force last stream. I need to look through that one again too. I've seen like 2 minutes of it. And I don't know how well the auto-translated subtitles help that one. But what little I saw of them seemed kind of rough. So I want to see more of them.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Loyalty to me kicking your ass. Where you at? Where you at, chump? I'll quit your teleport nonsense. I mean, not really a teleport. It's like that Akuma kind of slide business. Okay, hello. Whoop, whoop. So I just gotta dodge his knives until he gets pissed off enough. Oh, what the hell? Stand up! Whoa, what the hell?
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Okay, he hits you with that. It takes a lot of damage. A lot of health. So stay clear of the electric slide. Gotcha.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself? Your country?
Loyalty to shutting you up. Oh boy. The deadly demagogue gene. Top off a little bit real quick. I wonder if the RPG will do more. This is so stupid. Okay. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. Whoop. Okay, quickly. And welcome, Alteason. Okay, so I don't know about the RPG Maker. Or wow. RPG Maker. RPG Launcher. Wow, my head is in a weird place today. Okay. Old moment from Super Best Friends. Oh, boy. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Duke Nukem. I don't know. I mean, I'm not opposed, but I heard that thing about John Cena a while back, and while nothing's... Oh, okay. This guy does not play around. I could totally have seen him being cast in the 90s, though.
Not bad at
Oh,
all.
shit! There's got to be a more reliable way to dodge that. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Would Arnie have done a good job in a Duke Nukem movie? I mean, it could be... How to put it? I don't know if it would have been a good job. Not as Duke. He would have done a good job as Arnold in an action movie. Oh, boy. This guy... Okay, there's got to be more to it than this. What am I doing?
Tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors, your comrades, your families.
Okay.
Is there no
What?
one who has a grudge against you?
Okay, come on. Oh shit! That could have been really bad. Okay. Arnie in a Duke Nukem movie. How would that have played out? I'm trying to think. Okay, is he gonna follow me up here? Oh, hello. Sorta. I mean, it could be worse. It could be Jason Statham. Don't get me wrong. I like the guy, but he has one character. Ever. Jason Statham plays one character, and it's just Jason Statham. I guess I could be using that same description to describe Arnold Schwarzenegger, though, so... I don't know. I don't know. Whoa! You know who this guy's kind of reminding me of right now, except instead of the slide, if it was just a jump, Rolento from Street Fighter. Oh, hello. Cut that shit out.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country.
Okay, quick, heal. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Him and his knives all over the place. Always with the knives.
It seems I've underestimated you.
He does seem to...
Playtime is over.
Okay. Okay, I'm out of heals, so this is gonna have to either get way... I'm gonna have to get way better, or something. Let's see, what we got? Any more info, Campbell? Voice has some kind of mysterious power. Yeah, I gotcha. He's killing you softly with his song. I didn't expect much from there. Ah! Where's my manual to this game? I know there's got to be someone else that you can call. Paramedic showed up in this game. Sigint showed up in this game. The stun grenades could be useful. Whoa! Hello. Whoop! Oh, hello. Ah! My eyes! I can't see shit. Okay.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
This is a puzzle. What do I have on me equipment-wise? The RPG is out. Oh, the hat trick does sound fun. Back to the briefing, though. I'd need to change my kit. The mission seems to be suggesting an M16 and stun grenade loadout with the ammo that's placed around. So let's humor them there, because the RPG is not gonna... It's not gonna factor in. Ah, stop it. Let's see, M16. I said that thing about RPG Maker earlier. Oh man, I always wanted to get one of those, get good at it. Just play around, make some doofy nonsense with one of those. I even had like a map drawn up on some old notebook paper and scenario with some of the assets that I saw from an RPG Maker, just ideas of dumb characters. That kind of thing you do when you're like bored in class or whatever. Stun grenade. So I did that. Never did get an RPG Maker, but they got some good stuff now. I think the newest one's supposed to use Unity. I think they're going that direction. And I'm like, okay, I'm down. I've got Unity installed. I've just never bothered to learn it. I've completed the tutorials 2-3 times in a couple of them. Having trouble retaining it. Very much would love to get at least functional at Unity. Because if RPG Maker's using it, VR chat and chill out VR using it, and those seem like interesting things to dabble with. Trying to think of some other things that use Unity. Cat Lateral Damage was a fun game. I played the demo a bit. Blech. A lot of mobile games use Unity. I think I saved. If I didn't, I'll find out. Mobile revenues are down, though. Oh, nudity. No, nah. Nah, that one's an out from me. But yeah, mobile revenues. I read an article a couple weeks ago about how mobile revenues are declining pretty much across the board except for like 2 sectors in mobile, specifically arcade. Shoot!
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Arcade and turnaround.
Well, there.
Okay. And then he dashes right through me. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Ah, left. Come on. I should probably cheese that out for a little bit longer. Whoa, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's got to be something more to this. Something more that I'm missing. His little electric slide, whatever. Oh, shit! Hello.
I'm finished warming up now.
Okay, move. Okay. Darn it. Okay. He did that again. Gotcha. Snake, please look at the enemy you're fighting. Does he want to do more hand-to-hand? Is that what I'm missing here? Oh, okay, don't start that again. Mobile. Let's see. What was it? It's like... And the hardest hit sector in there was racing. I'm like, every mobile phone I've ever had has been cheap as sin, so there's that, but they wouldn't play racing for shit. I'm like, I could see higher-end phones being a little bit more conducive to it, but...
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors?
Stand up, Snake!
Your comrades, your families. Is there no
Okay,
one who
quickly.
has a grudge against you?
It's like there are things mobile phones are good for. I mean, aside from calling, that's
No one
neat.
who mocks you.
Okay, come on. But free-to-play, mobile always has such a heavy emphasis on free-to-play. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What are you doing? Whoop! Okay, so is the goal here just to stay back from him? Okay, those knives. Okay,
You're
this
really
might
giving
actually be
me
a bit more
run for
manageable.
my money.
Okay, I've got to think this out. Okay, I mean, free to play. Everything I've ever dealt with. Everything I've ever dealt with mobile, so much of it has been free to play this, free to play that. I'm like, okay. Okay, I get hit again, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I just got to do this now before I let my right thumb free. That would have been bad. And, okay. Timing. So is this what invincibility frames look like in a fighting game? Because, okay. Stun grenade. Whoop! Okay, what's he doing? What's he doing? Did that get him? It did not. Okay. Okay, that's not great. He's not having my shit. Okay. What's he doing? Shot in the words. Come on. See you. Shit, move! Maybe 3 more hits and I can get him. If I can live that long. What's the strat here, though? You'd think there'd be at least one ration somewhere on this map. Okay, no. Get down here, Gene. I'm gonna murder me a genie with some bleached blonde hair. Dipshit. Oh, that's not great. Okay, where's he at? Oh, okay.
You won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors.
Turn around, Snake. Okay, this is really not good.
Is there no one who has a grudge?
What even? Snake? What the hell?
No one who mocks you. No one who really needs you. Is there
Okay, what the
truly no
hell?
one out there who...
What's wrong?
That
Your circuit's
dash.
gone dead. Give me a status report.
I'm trying to think. That dash reminds me a bit of Solidus, actually. Because there were a couple of times where he did that kind of dash thing and with his little super suit and everything and just skidded to a stop. But there's got to be some way to bait that out of him. That's about when he's at his weakest, though. And he doesn't tend to do that often. If you're too far away from him, he just kind of sticks to throwing the knives. But I gotta puzzle this out. But I say this thing, though, all this stuff about mobile. I look at the decline in mobile, I'm like, good, mobile games suck. But there are good things to use old phones for, and I'm thinking emulation might be one of them. But not with those shitty on-screen fail digital controls. I cannot imagine playing games like that on the reg. It just... I mean, fortunately, you can hook up a Xbox One controller or whatever controller you have laying around to most phones, especially if they connect via Bluetooth, so... But yeah. It'd be nice to see more phones getting used for that, instead of insert anime boob champion game or whatever.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Loyalty to shut up. Okay. Whoa, he instantly dashes into you if you try to roll him. Okay. Okay, bad idea to try and do that. Okay, whoa. Gotta remember that for the future. I didn't even hold the X button that long. Okay, whoa, hello. It's too bad you can't rotate the camera in this. That may have been ill-advised. Okay. Oh, hello. Would CQC be better here, actually? I mean, I'm not gonna find out this round, but oh, crap! He's finished warming up, he says. Whoa, move! Okay. I mean, I still got a decent bit of my own resources. Okay, no, he's doing this shit again. Okay.
You won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors. Families. Is there no one who has a grudge against you? No one who mocks you? No one who really needs you?
Okay.
Is there truly no one?
Is it because
out
I'm
there
mashing the X button too much? Because I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Oh, shit, move!
You're really giving me a run for my money. I like it.
Okay, that sounds. Oh, move! That sounds a little too intense for me, guy. Okay, moving. And he just turns into a little BMOS turret there for a second. Whoa, hello. Just keep him at this range. Is that it? Is he... Did I have the range part of the equation wrong? Because that seems... that just seems like it's pissing him off. I could probably take one more hit. Move! Okay, circle button wasn't happening while I was reloading.
Damn. The circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Okay. Boy. Old phones useful for emulation. There's gotta be something else they're good for. Surely there's some software for, like, using them as mobile, like network storage or something? I don't know. Needs to rise up. Oh boy. Just so long as I don't have to hear him say anything about his PS triple and not doing geometry or whatever. Oh boy. Waiting for some of those game events to come up too, because we got, I think, Gamescom starting next week? Tokyo Game Show's next month. Capcom's slated to have like a pair of presentations there.
Loyalty to your country.
Loyalty to shut your face! Can't wait for Capcom's stuff, because they are apparently gonna... Whoa, hello! Ow! Ouchies! Apparently gonna do one that's just on Street Fighter 6. I'm like, okay, because you haven't exactly sold me on it yet. Oh, hello! And they're gonna do one about some of their other stuff. Okay. Amazon chat. Oh boy. I haven't seen that one specifically, but now I'm going to, because... Oh, hello. What's he doing? What's he doing? There's got to be some way to... Oh, I did not catch that pose. Okay, that was on me. Okay!
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
That's one thing I don't like about the auto-aim here, is that it kind of locks you into whichever angle
What's
you're
it going to be? Loyalty to
already
your country,
viewing.
or loyalty to yourself?
Let's do that. Finally learn about pragmatic. I wish that companies wouldn't, like, quietly cancel stuff, too. It's like, look at how long it took for Scalebound to finally just drop. But, you know, companies got to do that. It's like, no, we don't want to disappoint them, so we're just going to string them along for 6 years. Just an example number. I'm not saying they did that specifically. Okay, hello. Woo. Okay, he was just chasing me for a second. Okay, he was running around for a second. I wonder, can you shoot him in the back as he's running around? Okay, whoa, hello. Okay. Boy. It's like how long it took to cancel Mega Man Legends and things like Legends 3, I think. What are you doing? Okay. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be able?
Okay. Careful. Now would be a good time to heal. Okay. This... It's like we're getting to witness the might of Steve Bloom. Oh, okay, hello. Come on, guy. What are you doing? Oh, shoot! I heard it late. Ah, damn it. What is that, like half your health if he dashes into you? Come on. Do it. Let's dance. Okay. Can you even roll into him here? Okay. I'm waiting for that dash. Oh, boy. This guy with his knives, though. It's like Danny Trejo from that one, what was it, Desperado? That he did that? Okay. Oh, StarCraft Ghost. They're never gonna do anything with that character. They're never gonna do anything important with StarCraft again. Oh, hello.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself? Your country or your old mentor?
Come on, quickly.
The mission or your beliefs?
Come on.
Your duty to your youth?
Oh, move! I rolled early, it seems. Okay.
It seems I've underestimated you.
Oh, boy. I wouldn't want Blizzard to do stuff now. I was reading earlier that Activision... Well, I guess it'd be Activision. Call of Duty, they've got like 2 incidents recently on record of, Whoa!
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
Damn it, my timing.
Give me a status report.
2 incidents recently where Call of Duty games have had plagiarism with their character skins. First was Warzone. They took for their Samoyed or Samoyed skin or whatever. They took some Chinese artist's work from 2 years ago and passed it off as a skin. Sail Lin. And then recently they plagiarized something from Dr. Disrespect. He's got a game company. He's doing a thing, and they just swiped skin from that game. And they just if they did StarCraft Ghost now, whose game would it be? Because I'm starting to think it wouldn't be theirs. Ugh. It's really unfortunate. They have talented people there. It's not like they don't.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Wait, is he doing like a Displacer Beast thing where he's like a little bit off center from where he actually is? Oh boy, I'm thinking about a Metal Gear fight in D&D terms. Oh, what the hell, guy? Come on, what the? Oh boy. Just saying something. I've never like played actual D&D, but that's where my mind went with that. Oh, hello. Okay. Come on, what's he doing? Oh! I was a little bit off. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Is this the hole I already explored? Oh boy, this fight. Oh, no turning around. So as you can see, though, I didn't get this game and the save
What's the matter?
pulled over to emulator. I couldn't help but want to do that because I... Okay, hello. Oh, okay, that's just mean.
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors?
Really? This is a bad place for him to be.
Is there...
Okay. But yeah, I couldn't help but want to put this on emulator because then I might be able to... I probably shouldn't have done that quite so soon. Turn around. Oh, okay, that did stop him from doing that, so... What's he doing? What are you doing? Wanted to try this on emulators so I could see if I could remap the D-pad to a console stick so I could have that look back. Wait a second, I don't think I've gone in this hidey hole. What have we here?
I'm ready anytime you are.
StarCraft Ghost. I mean, it would still belong to Activision Blizzard and their horrifying amalgamation of talents and whack jobs.
What's the matter? Lost your nerve?
Whoop! Okay, did that? Okay, well, the stun grenade actually took a little bit off him. Okay, I can't see what he's doing yet. Okay. Do it. Do the dash. Do the thing.
What's it going to be?
Okay, so you can kind of take pot shots at him when he starts opening his gob. It's like it would still belong to Blizzard in name, but it's like I just Oh, I looked away for like a second. Don't get off, Snake, get off. That's not cool.
I'm finished warming up now.
Oh, move!
Not bad at all.
He just keeps teabagging Snake. This guy's starting to make me kind of salty. Not because I'm losing to him. That's fine. I do that. That's the thing I do in games, is I lose games. But nah, you don't teabag people, guy. That's uncool. It's uncalled for. What's he doing? No chance of that game coming back. I agree. That shut him up. Oh, that's the stance. Okay. He took that stance. I recognize it. Oh shit! And I was early. Okay.
You're really giving me a run for money.
Oh! Okay. Plan C is going to be to ditch the stun grenades, because they're useful, but I'm not skilled enough with them where I think they'll be useful for me. So, in place of those, what the hell's he doing? He just kind of looped on the stairs. Okay, that was not great. I don't have any more healies. Damn. Where's he at? Okay.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Aim, Snake, aim.
Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit
What are you doing, guy?
or your personal feelings?
Oh, this is great.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead. Give me a status report.
Okay, I'm going to take one more shot at this, but I'm going to go back to the briefing. Oh, boy. So here's another one. This one caught my eye, speaking of games and development. So there's a game that got kickstarted last month called, where's it? I can't even read my own text. Black Jewel Reborn. I saw the article for it on Niche Gamer, and their toxic, their chat section's a bit of a toxic cesspool at times. Their comment section, but yeah, they've got good articles on there. And so, Black Jewel Reborn. And what caught me about it was, first off, it's an old school kind of side-scroll hack and slash. Think something along the lines of your Altered Beast, Castlevania, that kind of thing. 2-player co-op, has like magic spells, your big screen clearing bombs and special moves and what have you. But let's kill that. But the thing that caught me about this game was that they are developing it, and it will release, from my understanding, in physical cartridge form on Game Boy, Nintendo, NES, Super Nintendo, and Master System. So, Game Boy, NES, SNES, and Genesis, and that's kind of nuts. Where's the other med kits? That's a lot of... Shotgun. Okay, why did I not think of... Because I'm going to run out of ammo with that shotgun. How many rounds does a shotgun have? That seems like a double-edged sword. If I didn't need both sets of med kits... You know what? I'm going to do the shotgun because I have a feeling I'm going to be coming back to this next week anyway. So it would be nice to experiment and remove this from the equation. Just going ahead and rule that out. Yeah, this is an interesting boss fight. I'm not sure what the conditions are to get a hit in on this guy. From the layout of the level, it seems breaking his line of sight and having him look for you is one option, because if he can't see you, he can't counter your movements. So they do that, and they place the stun grenades, which I'm terrible at using. But at the same time, it seems you can get him with some rounds face to face. Another reason I kind of want to try the shotgun. I don't know how many that shotgun thing, I don't know how many those pellets he's gonna be able to slip by. So I'm gonna put this on, and next week if I don't somehow beat him with the shotgun, have the shotgun and the M16 on maybe. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do like a full release in cartridges, but they definitely mentioned cartridges, box, and manual and everything for some of the Kickstarter backers at the very least. So I'm curious as to what the scale of that's gonna be. Yeah, a fair bit smoother. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be. The camera alone would help. Okay.
What's it
Oh,
going
you
to
nugget.
be?
You
Loyalty
butt nugget.
to your country.
Let's see, how can he? Okay, he can dodge those just fine. Okay, that does a fair bit more damage. I just have to be careful with the ammo expenditure. Very careful. Okay. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Whoop.
You're good. Amazing. Just what I'd expect from a man who made it this far.
What'd he do? Damn it. Okay, that was unfortunate. Any chance check out Xenoblade Chronicles 3 story? I haven't checked any of those games out, and I mean, aside from seeing the occasional trailer here and there, I'd very much like to give that series a look. I want to say they are on Switch.
Business. Brace yourself.
Holla! Boop. Okay. That's a little nice. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to use that one.
Who of you can say that tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors?
Come on, shut up. Gene, hush. But you're crazy. You're crazy talking. Tell me your butt. I don't have any neighbors right now, so it's cool. Where's he at? Okay. Going full knife mode. Come on, guy. Oh, hello. He does not weather this shotgun well. Okay. This I can deal with. Not sure about this ration thing though. Sentimental suicides for sacrifice. Oh man, the Chaozu thing. Oh boy. Why does everyone blow themselves up in anime? It's like, come on. Cut that out. What are you doing? I'm sitting here. Waiting on you, Blondie. Oh, yay. Alrighty. How we doing? You got one more in you? Yeah. Beige streak speeds by. Oh, hush.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Stand up,
Or
Snake.
loyalty to yourself? Your country or your old mentor? The mission.
The mission is shut up, Gene. Stand up. I got this if I can. Yes! Shotgun for the win. Proving to everyone once again, shotguns are the best guns.
I don't believe it. A product of the Successor Project. Beaten by a flesh and blood man like you. It seems you are the true successor of the boss. The story about soldier genes. Perhaps it was true after all. You are the true successor.
You just know he's gonna put on a blue fursuit and some
How do I
sneakers
stop Metal Gear from launching?
Don't.
and start attacking me with, like, just throwing
Once the launch
rings
countdown
at me or
has
some
started,
shit.
there's no way to stop it. Get out of here, Snake. And take this with you.
What's this?
Badly humming the Green Hill Zone theme the entire
I
time.
amassed in secret to build Army's Heaven. All the data is stored on that film. No one else knows about it.
Why are you giving me this?
Because you and I are the same. Someday, you'll be glad you have it. The one who fights and survives must carry on the legacy. Such is our fate. Go, Snake. I've said everything I need to. You are the one who will inherit my genes.
Ew.
You are the true successor. Be loyal to yourself. Go forth and find your own calling.
I mean, that's what I said I was gonna do in the beginning anyway, so, you know.
Sokolov, do you read me? The countdown for Metal Gear has started. The control panel is locked out and won't respond. How do I stop it?
I can see from here that the control circuit has been locked. But Metal Gear's solid rocket motor does not have a post-ignition fuel control mechanism. Once it goes into launch mode, there is no way to stop it.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
If you can dismantle the Metal Gear unit itself before ignition, you may have a chance.
The Metal Gear unit? You mean that thing that's attached to the missile warhead?
Metal Gear is no mere nuclear missile. It is jettisoned from the booster at 3,000 feet above the target and parachutes down to the ground. After that, it launches its payload of miniature nuclear warheads. By destroying the Metal Gear unit before takeoff, you can prevent a nuclear strike, even if you can't prevent the launch.
How long is this countdown,
the Metal Gear's
Sokolov?
designers anticipated this, gave it armor thicker than a tank's. And should the rocket itself be damaged, the entire silo could explode.
Looks like I'm about to be burnt to a crisp. But I can't sit here and let the world be destroyed.
Snake!
If only I had a high-frequency blade.
Damn! It's not working!
Maybe all of these tinier itty-bitty shots will do something to it.
What are you doing? Those weapons won't do any good! Get out of here before you're caught up in the blast and killed!
You risked your life to save our motherland!
Now it's our turn to defend your country. You've given us a real reason to fight, Big Boss.
All right.
These guys are cool with me. Of course, I'm sitting here thinking to myself, if he just shot one of the
Snake, do read me.
rocket
Metal Gear.
boosters in the
Metal
bottom,
Gear is on its way.
just screw up its entire trajectory. Quentin Flynn. Ah, yeah. There's a name it's been a little while since I've heard. Space!
You did it, Snake. You succeeded in destroying Metal Gear. Metal Gear has deviated from its course and is in freefall. Sensors show that the nuclear warhead launch tubes have been shut. Well done, Snake! Snake?
Impressive. I never imagined they'd have a facility like this right underneath the CIA. Back when Fox was around, I wouldn't have been able to sneak down here. I've been sent to meet you, Mr. Director.
And who are you?
My name is Adam.
It took me a
Remember
second
me
to
now?
place that voice there.
At last, we meet in person.
Adam.
Adam. The triple spy for the philosophers.
So he's only a
So you're
triple
awesome.
spy now.
You say you're here to meet me?
That's right. We confirmed that Metal Gear entered launch mode. The first wave of nukes should arrive here within 30 minutes.
I'm aware of that. I'm heading for the shelter as soon as I can. But I can't leave these documents here.
Documents? Related to the philosophers?
Yes, a list of members, along with data, locations of portions of the legacy stashed around the world. So long as we have these, even if the United States does perish in an atomic storm, the philosophers will be born again.
Splendid. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Bang, 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 bang.
What the hell are you doing? You're not planning to betray the philosophers, are you?
Betray? No, I'm not going to betray them. I'm going to end them.
I'm going to eat
Then
their
we'll
hearts
take
and
back
take
what
their
you stole
power.
from us. We will carry on the spirit of the true patriot.
The true patriot?
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality. And so, I've come for the other half of the legacy.
Well, damn.
Snake, I heard they gave you quite a welcome back home.
Campbell, you healing up all right?
Yep, nearly good as new. Can't wait to get out of here, though. That nurse is an unholy terror. It's all your fault for pushing a wounded man too hard.
What about Frank? the child soldier from Mozambique.
He's alive, though he's a mess both mentally and physically. I guess he'll be in the hospital for a while. After that, I don't know. He may never be able to go back to leading a normal life. So I hear they did a cover-up job on Fox's rebellion.
Yeah. They're saying I was sent out to take down a Soviet missile base. That's it.
Can't say I blame them. After all, how do you share the news that the U.S. homeland was facing nuclear attack? Don't beat yourself up over this, Snake. You did your country a great service. You deserve that medal. No one knows that better than you and I.
Yeah.
So what'll you do now,
And
Snake?
so
I
shit
don't know,
begins.
But I've realized something.
What's that?
I'm not living unless I'm in battle, so I have to find my own reason to fight. I have to pass on what's been handed down to me.
Take care, Snake. We'll meet again someday.
And so he's learned he's a battle addict, for one. Adrenaline junkie. And he goes on to invent the fax machine, I guess. I don't know. Oh, we hit credits. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting there, but hey. Oh, there's Dwight Schultz. Hi, Dwight! Oh, boy. Next in release order. Well, we do still have, Peacewalker. Since Crispin Freeman, I should know who that is. Ah, a lot of familiar names, though. There's Quentin Flynn. Hi, Quentin! Oh, boy. I mean, I could jump to 4, but I'm gonna get VOD muted to death. I just know I am. Hi, Konami! But anyway, oh god, I hate to talk over this now. I'm gonna have to listen to this song after the stream. But, yeah, so next one I'm gonna do... I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go straight into, oh god. Peacewalker. Because, you know, don't want to leave Naked Snake behind just yet. But Metal Gear Solid 4 is like right after that, I believe. Oh boy. Yeah, in like release order, yeah, Metal and Peacewalker. I didn't recall Peacewalker coming out after, but I didn't recall their order at all, so that might be the exception to the release order thing, then. I don't know how I want to handle that exactly. Wow, her voice is damn sure kicking. I'm gonna have to listen to this after the stream. Oh boy. Oh, Atsushi Inaba there. I know I've seen that name, Atsushi Inaba. At the very least, it can't be any other game than those two. I got that Legacy collection off of Amazon a while back, and it's a PS. Oh, that Rex versus Ray fight. I just want to take the save for that fight and just copy it to another device and keep that save just so I can just go back and do that over and over again. I mean, that's, I think, one of the big shames of the Metal Gear series. We got Survive. We got Metal Gear Survive and all that entailed, but they never had the bright idea to have a Metal Gear mech battle game, even if it was just the stock settings of the mechs. You can't customize them. They're just Rex and Ray and Rasha and all that. They could totally have had fun with just that. It's like Virtual On, you didn't have like ridiculous loadouts and were changing their arms into laser swords and all that stuff. So, I'm fine with that. Blech. But anyway, I don't know how hard that's going to get VOD muted to death, but probably. I have a sneaking suspicion, so I'll stick with the wrap-up here then, since that last song, versus Mode and Z. Hell yes! Oh man, why did I forget that? That would have been perfect. So I'm gonna turn the volume down on the game, I think, slightly. Because, let's see, what's the 2219, let's see. So, what was I saying? So I didn't want to drop any, like, important nonsense during that last song, because I figured it's going to get VOD muted to straight to hell. But if it doesn't, then hey, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to end the stream. They've made it abundantly clear that these credits have things after them. And doing that before the MCU made it cool. Or at least as cool as the MCU could. But yeah, as far as this game goes, though, Metal Gear Portable Ops. So, I like this game. I'll turn this down a little bit more. Portable Ops. I really do enjoy this game. What it is, a nice little bite-sized Metal Gear experience. They didn't blow it wide open, make like the craziest Metal Gear game they could, but they did pretty well with nice, tightly controlled maps. Shrink things down. I'm going to shut up in a second, I suppose. Okay. Hold my PSP up to the mic. Let's see if it gets some of that. Nah, no UMD noise. Oh well.
Well, I'll be damned. So it was you who was feeding me information. Yes, the DCI's death should pass as suicide. They'll claim he did it because he felt responsible for the theft of Metal Gear. We can look forward to a major shakeup on the 7th floor at Langley shortly. It looks as if everything is going exactly the way you wanted it. When the DCI saw the trajectory data you supplied and found out he was the target of the nuclear strike, he brought the Philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Gene was serious about launching those nukes. Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all. He did quite well. And now, I've got the legacy. Is that all part of your script, too? Using him in the Fox unit like that. Only you could have pulled it off. But you won't be using me anymore. Battle data. From the Perfect Soldier. Gene's genome? I see. Intriguing. I'll help you with the project.
Well, that changed his
but
tune.
On one condition. I want him to join us. Yes, Big Boss. So that we can become the Patriots.
Dun dun dun. Oh, this is always... Okay. 34:22. Clearly that's only 34 minutes. Okay, I can't even see that on my screen. My TV's just bad. Okay, so 34 hours? I can believe it. Time saved 94. 37 restart. Oh boy. Humans killed. Now that's fairly low. I will say that's a pretty decent one for how I play. Almost all bosses, as a matter of fact. I mean, if that statistic counts bosses, then almost all of those were bosses. I want to say like one guy that I recall. There was like one soldier. Comrades secured. Oh, I managed to secure 8 more comrades than I killed. That's great. Zero talking to Ocelot. Yeah, that's the only one that I can think of that would make any sense. I can't think of anyone else who was really big at the time. I mean, they mentioned, I think, Eva going into hiding. I mean, I doubt Paramedic and Sigint had the kind of pull necessary to do stuff on this scale, although I could be wrong. I mean, signal intelligence. So 0 is my vote. He did like that whole scripting thing, it seems. Oh boy. Kerotan. Oh boy, that's a great result. Save. Yes! Mech Warrior 2 expansions? Avoid Ghost Bear's Legacy. Okay. Couple of months to development. That's some Atari development cycles. Okay, so now we're back to the title. So anyway, as far as this game goes, yeah, it did things right. I can't think of anything that I really didn't like about this. The camera control is a limitation of the hardware. They did what they could. And ultimately it worked. It worked well enough. That being said, though, for future playthroughs of this game, I will almost certainly be playing them out of the Legacy Collection, because holy shit. Level design, I will say, nice, tightly designed levels. Nothing huge. I don't know if that was on the hardware or not, but, you know, the UMD's only so big a disc and has so much space, but I think they did well with it, and some of the levels were pretty sizable. So it's definitely good for what it is. You don't have to spend a huge amount of time playing each mission. Great music. Final boss is a bit rough. I'm not sure how I feel about the bosses. Not that I want hand-holding in a game, because that turns a game into crap. But I feel like previous Metal Gear games did a little better job giving you like a boss hint. They gave you, for that final battle, at least as far as I was able to discern, one boss hint. I mean, I had all those codec frequencies which were blank, so those could have been other people to call for more info. But yeah, that one hint got me out of the part where he's just sapping your stamina by talking. That's it. And then from there you're on your own. So I think, and that carried a little bit into other boss battles as well. They give you like really limited hints, but that could have just been my level of play and how I didn't have those codec frequencies. So bosses are a little bit rough, but they were fun. A bit rough on the hint section. Doing the boss battles was legitimately fun. I did like the battles with the perfect soldier. Those were pretty great. Fighting Raja, it's kind of unfortunate you don't get any more Metal Gear action after they say, hey, that wasn't even the real Metal Gear, and then the real Metal Gear is a bot on a stick. I'm like, that's a mean, that's kind of a tease. But overall, pretty solid game. MGS3 still kicks his ass though. So, oh boy. What am I gonna do next week? Well, as far as the wrap-up goes, thanks again one and all for coming by. I will be back Sunday with a little bit more Resident Evil 2, now that William has calmed down a little bit. And by calmed down, I mean eaten a shit ton of grenades to his questionably safe for work face. And so, yeah. Resident Evil 2 on Sunday, some kind of Metal Gear when I come back Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go on ahead with Peacewalker from the Legacy Collection, just because the Naked Snake connection. because it seems it would be a bit odd jumping back to Peacewalker story-wise from Metal Gear. Who did what? I forgot what I said. Who ate grenades? Oh, right, William Birkin. Like all the grenades. To that horrible mass of flesh that he calls a replacement for his original face. So we're past that in Resident Evil 2. But anyway, long story short, Resident Evil 2 Sunday, most likely Peacewalker on Wednesday. I'm not sure. I'm going to read up on that, see if there's anything more that I can get out of Peacewalker by playing 4 first, but otherwise it'll probably be Peacewalker. And yeah, I think that'll about do it. So thanks again, one and all, for stopping by. I'm going to go ahead and knock off. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, there's one thing. Well, I am going to copy the link into the chat before I bail. Okay. Oh, Cunningham? Ah. Oh boy. I mean, it could be worse. He could be Popo. Ooh. Let's see. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and paste the link into the chat. Oh, for the love of... The link in the chat to that EDF trailer, because holy crap, 10 minutes. Now let's see if it behaves right and doesn't give me the whole ridiculous Bing link. Damn it, Bing! Because I just want to drop that, because I need to finish watching that trailer too. Okay, just open the link, but without the... Come on. Whoop. Because I can somehow barely manage to make links work, and I've been doing computers for like my entire life. Okay, so... my brain does not want to work. I'm gonna go do something vaguely crashing and or sleep related. So back Sunday Resident Evil, back Wednesday with Metal Gear of some kind. So NavigatorEX here, and I will see you when I see you. Take it easy, party people.